Hi, this is James from Robotech Development Stuart Jewellery, and in my third video I'm just going to show you a basic use of the NewTek Studio Plus laser welding machine. So today we're going to start with something very simple, pieces of stainless steel. All I want to do is first of all put these pieces together. We're going to tack them together to hold the pieces together, and when I'm happy that the piece is in the correct position, I'm then going to reset the settings on the machine to do a seam weld. Okay, so first of all, I've put some standard settings into the machine. All of the power, the time, the frequency and the spot size have been set. I've adjusted the microscope so it's nice and comfortable for me to use. So the next thing is to put the pieces and my hands inside the welding chamber. We go inside the chamber, making sure that our arms are rested at all times on the front of the machine. This means it's much more easy to use and you can keep your arms much more still. So we've got the piece inside. We look through the microscope until we have the piece aligned where we want it. When the piece becomes clear, we then get a crosshair of alignment which will pinpoint exactly where the laser is going to hit when I press the foot pedal. So here goes. Let's take a couple of little tacks of the machine to weld these two pieces together. So I've focused on the piece, I'm happy with the crosshair, I take a shot, I'm going to move along to the bottom of the piece and take another shot. The piece is now welded together with a small tack here and a small tack here. Chances are they're going to be very hard to see, as this is done with a 0.4mm laser beam spot size. Now we've got the piece welded together, I'm going to go to the parameters on the machine and I'm going to increase the frequency. This means the machine is going to fire a lot quicker and we're going to weld straight down the seam. So hands back inside the welding chamber, focusing on the piece, and when I'm happy just press the foot pedal. Keep the foot pedal pressed and move the piece along in the welding chamber, following the crosshair of alignment until we have the piece welded sufficiently. And when we've got that, we let go of the foot pedal and the welder will stop. Bringing the piece out of the welding chamber, you can now see we have a seam weld about 12mm long, welding the two pieces together. Now when this piece is being welded correctly with the correct settings, the weld becomes 99% as strong as the metal itself. The joint will also become invisible to the naked eye, so there's no discolor line, no solder line, because all of the metal in the piece is exactly the same. This is just a basic explanation of how the laser is used, and on purchase of the machine we fully explained in much more detail so that operators using the machine will understand things a lot more clearly. We go through various other different jobs, for example ring sizing, V-tippings, so you're up to speed and know exactly what you're going to be doing to use a laser welding machine. As well as this, a final thing which you can do, if you get a gap on a laser, you can actually fill this with laser wire. Laser wire is, as here, a very small grade of wire which we lay on top of the weld. The laser hits the wire and pushes it into the job to fill the joint. Again, all of this will be explained to you in much more detail if you were to buy a NewTek Studio laser machine. Thank you for watching.